It has been a hot minute. A super hot minute. Here we are, right where we left off, standing in front of Gav.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake said he's the keystone of the Empire.
So we're
Or
not
if
taking
chaos,
Torgal.
yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. If Reed still seems
Hello,
to...
I like money.
Hello, Ansco.
Jesus.
Welcome in. How you doing, bud?
Icon comes naturally to a dominance.
I saw your message in the
But
chat
you
room.
are no ordinary
We have
dominance.
cars in Sons of the Forest now.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria?
There he is!
You know,
There's my
I
favorite
reckon he
white
could
boy!
probably cause a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Thanks, buddy.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Did he just say we're traveling separately so that he could give them time to flirt? Hoverboards, but with one wheel. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna have to look that up. I mean, we had sleds, but they were only useful in that one section of the map and only after you climbed up the whole mountain. And then there's a hang glider that you could do
We're
somewhere.
meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been...
What can I interest you in today?
Wow, those are shitty things to equip. Wow, that's bad.
You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from...
The butt chair is gone. How will we survive without the butt chair?
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
Why can't I bring my puppy dog on this mission? Why can't I bring Torgal? I gotta do all the heavy lifting myself. Torgal! You are here! When did you get here? You're magic, I love you! Torgal! Ah! We have to fucking find a pot. Ooh. Ooh, dragon. Ooh, a dragon. Yeah, let's do it. Well, I think we could make fireplaces before, we just never did. Gotta get back in the swing of things, man. Haven't played this game in like a week. How did that not kill that guy?
That's enough.
I know that I made one before. I know that happened. So, we'll just go from there. Oh, I accidentally added that. Okay. Let's delete that marker because we don't need it. Like, I know I've made a fireplace before, I can say that for certain, but maybe there's a different kind of fireplace now. Ah, okay, okay, okay. It's a blueprinty now, hey?
There, boy. Stay down. Give them all you've got, boy. Not this time. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away.
Well, collecting rainwater should have been a thing because that was a thing before. Hello, chocobos. Don't worry, I'm not gonna kill you today. It's not worth it.
There. Northreach.
Drinking from streams hurts you. That means you have to find a pot at the very beginning of the game or you just are gonna keep dying forever. That's depressing.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Like a plum for the apple of your eye.
You there? Fancy a drop of the Empire's finest?
Keep your hands to yourself. No one will buy anything that's been soured by a branded's touch.
All right, man, your loss.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
And what can I do for you?
Weaker sword, weaker sash, weaker... all this equipment sucks. I have 123 of those. Jesus Christ. It's the same way, like, we never found
I'll be here if you
the
need
can
me.
opener either.
Each one is handcrafted.
I really hate that the fact that we never... Like, we had so much canned food stored, which is apparently all cat food, according to what I've found in the game, but we never found a flippin' can opener.
I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You
Okay.
can trust me, yes, but
Lady, why are you
Why
trying
do
to
you
hit on me so much?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have
Seems to be a
never
theme for
forgotten
Sid.
that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here.
What the fuck,
To
dude?
the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But...
That's so
I shall
unfair.
expect a favor in return.
This is so unfair.
What?
She's horny, Clive. He doesn't understand it.
Fruit's not getting any fresher.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people...
The men who gave me this, and no but.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
I'll see
Boy,
you all
hold
at
on.
sunset.
Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Took you really long to notice a very obvious tattoo on his face.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement. As do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
I'm gonna put this woman at neutral horny.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
She hasn't quite hit chaotic horny yet.
Well then, I suppose we need.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling...
I'm gonna go grab a snack real quick. Be right back.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Oh my god, I didn't realize that we were just gonna be
Thank you
hanging
for
right
seeing me
next to
through
the
gates,
door.
my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
The death of my brother.
Mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
These nuts?
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep
Take
prying
these
eyes from
nuts.
looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Prioritize quest as though it isn't the only quest that I have right now.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did.
Yeah, I think that we're going to be heading back into it here
May
soon.
have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy.
I'm told, did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
Don't get in trouble with the guards. The first thing that we do, immediately walk up to the guards and pick a fight.
Is in order.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Excuse me, you there? Might I try?
And who exactly?
Oh, forgive me. I have, and would you be?
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. And though I cannot prevent it strongly.
Oh, the markets are a very...
I like getting a quest from a guard. That's different.
Sergeant's got it in for us. Where's
Young
your
Scott
commanding
Kennedy.
officer, Branded? Don't you know the...
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry...
I'm just passing.
That'll be why he's strutting about...
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon?
How about it, Branded?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are. Robin and I...
Okay.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
The gall of some of these people to be like, hey, you have magic, fucking loser.
No.
If that's what you want.
All right, man, come here. I'm gonna fuck him up. Fuck him up real bad.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding.
Okay.
Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
Okay. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. This is very entertaining to me.
Alright. So you know one end of a blade from the other.
I haven't even hit you with my sword yet, dude. I'm just spamming him with wind blasts.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Huh. So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Okay.
How the bearer win the dame's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
You got potential. I'll give you that.
You got potential, I'll give you that.
Hold
Sure. Sure, guys.
Can I go now?
Krieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
I have magic!
Man or no, he's still a Branded. Best hope the sergeant.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drill.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about...
Tell her we got a few hits in. No, I will not do that.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
Oh my god.
I don't know how a bearer came. Can I trust you to be...
About what?
About this. About, as unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who...
All right. But what do you want?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers. Not for the want of coin. Simple fare cost little more than a pittance. But to revel in the suffering of others. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their... And despite my best attempts at secrecy, which brings me to my request.
Fine.
Oh, thank you. Here.
Go give people food. Alright, I can do that. That's not that,
What
that
food
bad.
I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and
It's no wonder so many...
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the dame.
You won't be still.
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the...
Okie dokie.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well. I'm looking for a man with a...
Looking for a man? Does this hold your tongue? He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick.
On account of him being in Moor. Yeah, Yannick...
The dame thing. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed. I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. You need to leave.
Branded! Who told you to... And you! If...
These people suck.
Are you waiting for it to hit?
Looks like now's not the time.
Can't complete that side quest then, eh?
You look like you need a...
Not half as much as I need this. I don't eat it here, though.
Has it always been this?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain.
That's something at least.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
Not really.
That remains to be seen.
I'm glad that my microphone didn't pick that up.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways.
I have a sword.
They have little love for bearers.
I have magic.
And they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary.
I'll blow up the constabulary.
There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Got it.
That's the day done then. Drinks.
With the right to confiscate.
Reds, whites, come, treat yourself.
Fresh fish, all from the sea of grace this...
I warn you now, I don't sell...
Etienne said...
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming.
The
All right.
turnaround.
Quickly now. That is no... And...
All this for a...
Not just any drink. The very best. The guard's fine. Etienne likes it. Tell him there's more where...
Of course.
I have no business with Branded.
We get
I
it.
have
You're
business with
racist.
you.
Jesus.
A package, fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs.
Fine. This is lighter.
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would payment.
What a dick.
Cigars.
Those cigars are what...
You say these are all...
There's nothing here for your kind.
I have a delivery from Etienne.
Why didn't you say so?
Because everybody immediately just assumes that I'm a shithead.
But this here will make... Sorry about the welcome.
I meant nothing by it. Lies.
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Well then, I suppose you're
I believe the...
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in and if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest...
I didn't realize crystals was...
as scarce as chocobo teeth. Hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it...
I think you're doing what you...
Indeed. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and...
The gods are none the wiser.
Thank you.
Stop
As
that.
will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
No. Quest complete. Look at all that money that I don't need. What's up, mutant?
Think I might see you tonight?
This whole day is ruined.
The day may have given you leave to walk freely about Northridge, but one step outside these walls, and you're just another branded with a target on his back.
Okay, bye.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Hello, chokibos. Oh, are you gonna attack me? What I fucking thought, bird. You ain't got shit, bird. You.
You know what to do, boy. It's over. There, boy. You're finished.
Evil, evil burbs.
An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
Wait, you're not one of us.
That's enough.
New enemies approach, okay.
Sick of trouble. It's over. Wake wins.
Watching them fail to hit me is hysterical. Hey, you. Get over here.
You will pay for what you've done.
That was stupid easy. Demon Tamer Sash. While slaying a demon, merely returns its soul to the hell where it came. Until such time it is resummoned to inhabit a new host, taming a demon is much more effective by means of dampening its evil influence. By luring and trapping the undying spirit of Hellspawn into accoutrement wore by one person, one might also harness their power. Okay. Alright. Let's fucking go. Look at all the bodies. Imperial Watchtower, it should be well stocked. Has one treasure chest. That was fun. We should do that again. Why is the music so fucking unsettling here? I don't need any of that shit. Come here, you.
It's over.
That's enough for today, Branded.
Hey, some bad dogs.
Mistakes. That's enough.
Beautiful. Roam around the countryside. Kill your enemies. If the music here weren't so fucking ominous, it really wouldn't be that bad. But it's like hyper fucking ominous here. Let's go check out the farmhouse. Ah, hey, look, a quest.
Up, a lot of you. There's still work to be done.
You, Branded, here now.
Okay.
You're late.
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? Well,
Okay.
All right. Where is he?
My, he's over that way, towards the coast.
Kill a dog. Alright.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here.
He wants me to kill a dog that is his son's friend.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
It's over.
That was so easy. Too easy.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this.
What is this?
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that.
Having fun.
Why are you still speaking?
My father will hear about this.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
I guess that someone is me. Speak with the nobleman. Oh, I'll speak with him, alright.
You, Brandy, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? That wolf was You are the entertainer.
Nor am I.
See? I told you.
You're not the branded. Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master.
That unlucky wretch. I'm beholden to no one.
Lies!
Shut your mouth, those bearers you killed. They were people. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
You tell him, Clive.
How dare you threaten us? How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers.
I don't want to expose her influence too far.
I'm wasting my time, but I can't just leave those bearers lying out. That much I can do. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
We'll get a bigger hound, a better hound. You can't have Torgal.
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. Never gets any easier.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here.
Gladly.
What's the matter?
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. How can they think so?
Simple. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toy still.
Father! Father!
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one in, same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Savage. Fucking absolutely savage. Savage as fuck here. Savage. Hey, skill points. Finally. Oh, look at that. Seems like somebody's already taken care of their bodies, too. Shame.
I let her out of her pen while I did my chore. I think she's lost.
I can't
She's beautiful white hair, and she likes walking in the wheat. Oh, she must be starving.
In that case...
I hope that's a joke about.
Field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these fields?
A brand? Why should I help?
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet.
Chloe, is it? Last I saw, the filthy creature was... That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Chloe. More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl?
I'm gonna be so mad if this is a person.
Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption.
No. Here.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's Chloe. Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one.
I knew it was gonna be bad.
Too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you?
She's not dead.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever.
Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
That's super fucked up.
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
That's super fucked up. Oh my god. This empire is so awful. So awful. I already despise it.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Buy, sell, or be gone.
This is heat wave cooldown time. That's worth 10k. That is worth 10K.
Go on, take it. Not enough for you? Pity that. You're lucky to get that much. Thanks for nothing.
Thanks for nothing.
To the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
I could be.
If even a grain is...
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts.
Many traders stopped to peddle their way, but only one's been...
Is he still here?
A trader? Oh, yeah. If you seek him out, fact is, folks round here would soon... And that's even with the dames.
Understood.
Hello, Mr. Merchant Man.
What's this? A branded?
I come to you from Northreach. At the...
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant.
Oh, are you now?
What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days.
Yeah, he had a comb which he claimed was an antique. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value, and was quite vehement about... I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster...
And do you know where he went up?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens...
My thanks.
Not at all. Be sure and tell her.
Tell the dame that I deserve extra fuckies.
You are fortunate to have fallen into the dame's good graces, but her influence wanes the further you stray from Northreach. Remember that, my wayward lamb.
God, this whole area, as soon as you walk out of a town, is just nothing but full intimidation.
It smells of death here, Torgul. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Stay down.
Get in the tornado.
Damn it all. Bodies. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you. Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You... Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh?
God, that's super
He might not
fucked
be
up.
rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Ooh boy. I hate this country.
If it was a... You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companion... They said they would meet you until...
Thank you, but I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Let me guess. It's gonna give me no skill points, because of course. Skill points are for winners.
I should go.
Before you do, the veil counts among its according to one of the looser-tongued...
Not to mention this.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? But that couldn't possibly be true.
I will.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
You are gonna make everybody think that you are super neglected. You're not. Come on. You need to be nice, Gary. Gary. Go see Mom. Claire, I think Gary doesn't like you anymore. What? What's wrong?
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be
Gary,
taking
no.
the back door.
No. No. Holy shit. The pleasure houses. This really does have some nice Venetian style architecture to it, so not bad at all.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Taking the
The
main
shards are
road.
loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrec.
But not the most, which is a start.
Jesus fucking
Besides,
Christ.
I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
No.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them.
Those are assholes.
No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But First, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Alrighty then.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
See if I can finish this side quest before I move on.
That's the day done then. Drinks. It's not been half a moon since
Enough! Cut! You'll work faster next.
Here.
The Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my work is far from over.
You need to.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal them.
And what of your own?
And wait.
Dark. This
The
whole
drover has
country.
more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That bastard!
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own.
Ah, so just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been...
So he really is.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bear.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nut. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being...
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people... No wonder the dame's...
Quest complete. Hey, look, more money I don't need. Alright, finish my side quest. Let's go. You have reached a pivotal moment in the story. If you continue, you will not be able to return. Seed? Fuck yeah. Let's fucking go.
There are not nearly enough men here.
And it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
I'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plan.
I will send you to Jesus.
On a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Sid, that sounds like bullshit.
Death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
He's so fucking funny.
Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Fail to stay out of sight.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
$800. That's basically worthless. What am I gonna do with all this money?
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with. I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Pathetic. You call yourselves Imperial elites?
It never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
There will somehow be more enemies here.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
Not for long.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
I'm gonna wait for my ability to come back, and then we're gonna do the same thing we did before. Up down here.
Summon the cannoneer at once.
Level up. Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed?
Cannoneer?
You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
With a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Too slow. Get him.
Did he just teleport? Let's not end his torment. Oh, he actually hit me. Then the build the puts 2,000 gold. Increases ignition damage for 12%. That's not bad.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man.
Irreversible change brought about by a living being's overexposure to ether. Creatures are stripped of any intelligence or sense of self, become suffused with life force, usually manifesting extreme strength and aggression. Flora can also turn. Those with ethereal tolerance, such as dominance and barriers, are less likely to turn Akashic. Alright.
A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
A 1,000 points to upgrade that. 1,000 points to upgrade Gouge, which we're not gonna do. Oh no. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna switch out my controllers. That was a lot of notifications in a short span. Please, feels unnecessary. No. Okay, so save up another 1,000 to upgrade Aerial Blast. Or we could upgrade Rook's Gambit and then very soon upgrade Deadly Embrace. Or do both of those. I'm gonna hold off for now.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cared.
It's one heavy switch, Clive.
Ah, breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
I mean, what about what it's doing to Torgal? Anybody ever think about that? Who's leaving all these meteors in chests? It's weird.
The miners. The guards.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. What we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
You said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to hold sticks, an ether flood would be it. Oh, mate, those guards at the gate. They were there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Sid's gonna fall.
Doesn't look that far. Right.
Crack.
Whoa. Some help.
Hold on.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Gary.
Look on the bright side, eh?
What?
At least you won't get lost.
Oh. It's okay. Opponents have the ability to use a war cry. Not if they're all getting picked up. Ah, damn it. Didn't do the thing.
There's a good boy.
Two whole dollars. God damn, these chests are amazing. Your drop rates here are fantastic. You found $2. If you don't feel good, you're doing it wrong. You're a rich man, Clive. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your life savings. Oh, a big eye. Get on the ground, bad man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please hold your applause. Slaves to the crystal's will, what have you. Ooh, a sword. That's probably better than the one that I have. For no reason. 185.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of three.
What happened to two?
Ask one.
Guys. Guys.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.
Magic. Magic.
As if that was gonna keep us out.
Yeah, the thing that you did right there, Clive. That.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Get ready for a boss fight. That looks huge. Mother Crystal's a good name for it.
There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
That's what she said.
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did you make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Oh, no.
Them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later.
No, Gary.
Stay down.
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
I mean, the architecture's pretty similar.
Where do they all come from?
Sorry, Jill. Didn't mean to be a kill-stealing fucktard, but... Oh. More. Okay. Hey, kids. Yo, fuck this guy in particular. Get wrecked.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
It would not, in fact, be careful. Let's recharge our ability. We can open this door. Let's open this door. Of course we can't. We've got 30 seconds worth of waiting. So let's check out. We're at 1294 now. Means we should safely be able to get Rook's Gambit upgraded. And can't do both, so let's do Deadly Embrace.
Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
Hey, it's the Guardian.
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
I guess.
Always.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, baby. Uh-oh.
Clive, look out!
That was a telegraphy Dark Souls attack. Eat Tornado. Ah, you bastard. Woo! God, Garuda does work in this. Hell yeah. Get him. Uh-oh. It's pulling another Game of Thrones book.
Not this time.
Ouch. Ow.
Better already.
Stagger damage. Just big numbers. Are you just trying to find out how many Ed and Eddie noises are in Blurb? Please keep going if that is the case. I would love that.
Are you all right?
That show was a treasure.
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move.
Chances are.
Not that any sane commander would send his men to a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice.
I'm really sad I didn't play more of the song.
To get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
That's my horse?
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing
I can't
title.
dance, Ralph.
Sid the Vicious, was it? What's there? Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
Slide on the soap.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
Slide on the soap.
Oh, this is such a good show, man. High potion. Nope, regular potion.
He's not human. No way.
It's beautiful.
Well, we're here to blow it up.
Of some bread.
And you kiss your mother with that mouth?
Why did you think that would work?
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive. But I meant that figuratively.
Intriguing.
The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fix when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Icon up.
What are you? Some kind of troll or something?
We gotta add that one into the sound alerts menu. Can you recommend that?
That's more like it.
We use magic to destroy magic.
Clive, look.
What is that?
Sid.
I don't know who you are, friend, but I'ma punch you in the schnoz.
Come to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
Rolf was the son of a shepherd. Now Rolf is the posterior of a duck.
Don't you dare to hurt my doggo.
Where the hell am I?
You have been summoned into the outer plane to do something. Not really sure what that is yet.
Hello, Ed boys. Many doors yet? Too much for couch potato Ed boys like yourself.
This insolence shall not go unpunished.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive.
Ralph's doctor is not for sale!
Get out of my head. I don't answer to you. I'm leaving. One way or another. By the flames.
We gotta add some of those into our list, man. We have to.
What else can he do?
Oof. Okay. Okay. Hey there, big guy.
That power isn't yours.
Come take it then.
This is mine.
Super transformation sequence activate.
I remember now. I have fire.
That's right, run away.
Good evening.
Oh no. Get on the ground, boy! I don't even know what firelight does.
It's done.
I have an item and I don't even know what the fuck it does. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay.
How many more could there be?
Oh, he went Akashic. That's great. Bosses can do that now. Oh. Oh, damn.
As you wish.
Ow. Oh, that was rad. Oof. Oof. Ah, Jesus Christ. Gonna do the demon wall again? Yep, okay. Back away. Special attack time. I know, Gary. I know. You're okay. Oh, ow. Get fucked. Visual fire ether that having failed to dissipate on the battlefield is instead manifested in solid form, not unlike a crystal, but with elemental purity that renders it far more potent. I don't have Flames of Rebirth, so that's pretty useless to me right now. I have no idea what any of that shit means, but okay.
Clive.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't. I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man.
You are very needy
reclaiming
tonight,
his
dear.
fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Don't do this.
The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free, stop.
Please.
I can think of none better than you.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
He's back! It's the boy! He's a man now. And if he had been here a minute sooner, he could have saved Sid. And he didn't.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember?
Gary. Here.
I saw you protect them. That was very brave.
I know you're there, Ultima.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
Will leave my brother alone.
You're the one that left.
This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We are going to claim our vessel.
No. Come on. Go. Gary.
And
Get
I
down.
said, No.
Get down.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
No. Meanwhile, wow. Wow.
He must be here. Must! Fail, Lord Kumka again! Find Sid! Are all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do!
Oh, not Gab's pretty face, you fucker.
Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Aye, tight.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
He's not coming back, Gav. He's gone now. It's only me. And my childhood friend.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come,
feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look what you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, harmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
It's been 5 years. Holy shit.
It's good to see you, Sid.
What have we learned?
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's-forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Okay, we're not keeping a low profile anymore. Hi, Torgal. This has got to be a bad place for you to be, buddy. It is hot, and you are heavily furred.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us.
I will
We'd help you if
probably
we could.
stop here soon.
But you're helping us already.
Come on.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
Gary, no. Go on.
It's going to be all right.
No. No. Go. Go on. Go on.
I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here.
Should we?
Come on.
Let me see my cool new lightning powers.
No, summon the others!
time.
Safe.
Sonic feat. Blind Justice can be used to launch a barrage of ball lightning at up to 9 fixed targets by locking onto them. Rama channeled. Not enough, Clive.
Titan sends his regards.
Okay. Rama's abilities are gonna take some getting used to.
Let him play with the kitten.
Ooh, a kitty.
They brought a pet.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Nice try.
Over.
War Panther. Nice. Not the boss of me. Decoration. It's the first time I've gotten a decoration. I don't know what that is. But we can get a new sword with that, presumably. Rum is pretty cool for single targets, not incredible for groups.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
Oh my god. Just went to go get a drink so that you could come back and yell at me more? Okay. Okay. As soon as I get the ability to save, we'll be done. Okay? Okay.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Ride's over, lovebirds. Home sweet home.
And Titan, you really made a wreck of this place. I told you. As soon as I can save. As soon as I can save. We're done. Okay?
Otto was on.
Okay. Can I do an outro, please? Can I do an outro, please? I'll join you shortly. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you all have a wonderful evening, and I will be back tomorrow for a continuation of Clive Rhodes-Feld's journey. Or Retribution doesn't really feel fitting anymore. Have a wonderful night. We'll see you tomorrow.